Hello and welcome to another session on speed maths. So in this we'll be covering how to calculate squares and square roots. So this is similar to how we calculate the cube roots, which I have covered in the previous lecture, but there's slight difference here because if we see in the table here, we can see that unit digit is common for two of the numbers. So for square of 1 as well as square of 9, the unit digit is 1. Similarly, 2 and 8 similar. 9 and 9 and 7 has same unit digit of square, and 4 and 6 has same. So this is the difference between the table for unit digit of squares, of finding squares and finding cubes. So let's see how do we do that to address this confusion. So let's take the first example. We will learn through the example itself, which will be easier. So say you need to find square root of 8464. Again, now in this case, since it's squares and not cubes, you need to make the group of two digit. So 84 is 1 and 64 is 1. So since it's 4, your unit digit is 4, your number could be 2 or 8, right? From the table, unit digit could be 2 or 8. Now we'll park this. Next what we'll do is 84. Okay, so 84, it lies in between, we need to check which of the two squares. So 9 square is 81 and 10 square is 100, so it lies between 9 and 10. And now what we'll do is multiply the two squares. 9 into 10 is 90. Now 90 is greater than 84, which means if this is the case, we will take the unit digit as 2. So square root of 8464 is 92. But say if this 9 into 10, 90, and this would have not been 84, if this would have been greater than 90, then we would have taken 8. We will take this example as well. In the next example, we'll address this condition as well. Now say you need to find the square of 2209. Okay, so again, as usual, make groups of these two. Second, since it's 9, unit digit is 9, unit digit could be this or this, so 3 or 7. Now 22 is in between which two squares? 4 square and 5 square. So now we will do 4 into 5, which is 20. Now in this case we see 20 is less than 22. So what we'll do? We will take this as a unit digit. Therefore, square root of 2209 is equal to 4. We will take as this as usual, the lower one, 47. Okay, I hope everyone understood. If there is any doubt or if you're not understanding, you can just comment below, and I'll try to address that as soon as possible. Okay, so this was about finding the square roots. Now let's see how do we find the squares. Ideally, I would expect that you know squares till 100. That is the ideal case. So cubes till 30 and squares till 100. That you need to know by heart. That would be ideal. But in case if you don't, if you cannot remember, or if you're lazy enough not to do that, then we'll see how to find the squares. So there are two methods or two type of sums over here. We will see which are those. So first one is for squares between 26 and 75. Okay, so let's take an example to find the square of 36. So step 1 would be, what you need to do is you need to consider this as base. Okay, you have two bases over here, base 25 and base 50. I'll tell you where do we use this. So in first step what you will do is take the base as 25, so minus this, you'll get 11. Your step 2 is 36 minus 50, which we know which is negative, so we take the mod of it, which is 14. And you will take the square of this, which is 196. Now simple 36 square is 11, this sorry 11 plus 196. So you have 6921. This is your answer. I hope everyone understood this. I'll repeat it once again. So you have these two bases, 25 and 50. So this is for numbers between 26 and 75. You can apply this method. You need to understand here you have this base 25 and base 50. Step 1, take the base 1, number minus that base 11. Next is number minus that base 2, which is 50. Take the mod of it, square it 196. Add to those two numbers in this manner. So basically this square should give you the last two digits and this square should give you the first two digits. First two digit, last two digits. Okay. This is simple for numbers between 26 to 75. Now we'll see how to calculate numbers squares between 76 to 99. So squares between 76 to 99. Okay, take for example 88. Again, here we will consider base as 100. So your step 1 will be, in this case we'll go 100 minus 88. There we used to do number minus base. Here we will do base minus number, which wouldn't make any difference, but just for the sake of understanding. And again what we'll do is we'll do one more 88 minus 12, which is 76. Okay, then your step 2 is squaring of this difference, squaring of this difference. So 12 square is equal to 144. So that's it. You get first two digits from here, sorry, and last two digits from here. So adding this 76 plus 144, which is, this is your answer. Got it? So these are the two methods of finding the square. You have this for squares between 26 and 75, and you have this finding squares between 76 and 99. And also we looked at how to find square roots. previously. Okay, that's all on squares and square roots. I hope everyone is understanding. If there is any question, as usual, comment and we will try to address it as soon as possible. Thank you.